Okay, like him. Oh, I should be done in that one. We will have a lot to talk today, and maybe 12 o'clock. Maybe we should start with this one now at 12 o'clock. I will send to everyone this link to go here quickly to reserve your spot, but leave a spot for me also. Okay. See if it's working. It should work. Yeah. So if you can go to, all of you, go to copy this code here and play now. This is like quests, like quests that we was doing. Only this you have like 1 week to play it. Try to use let's see which account. Okay. Try to use your incognito if it doesn't work. Let's see how many places. So they have like 1,000 spots, or maybe I don't know how many, but now they have only 974 spots left. So who is quick to get into it? And I will explain later what we have to do here, but please go ahead and reserve your spot, because there are only so many. They don't give more than this today for this week. So we might have...
Is there a... Yeah, Linda, is there a link which we can post in the chat?
Yeah, I will put it in the document. We are better off in the document because...
Yeah, but we have to share a link to the document because people don't have it yet.
The only one
problem... Let me do it, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Maybe in Slack, because you have to repost it each time people joins, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I will post it basically everywhere.
Ah, okay. We should do this very quick so we get our spots.
Yeah, okay.
Where should I put this link, in the top or where? Because this is the Cloud Hero.
I don't know.
Give me just a second. I want to make sure that I got the right code without any other things. Okay, so I got it right. Perfect. So if everyone can go to reserve their spot, and we can work even on this today. Reserve your as soon as possible. So this you have to do it every Tuesday morning, this time of a day, so you can get your spot. And I will explain you how you do that, how you... Okay. We have 34 people. So, Cloud.
We have about 25 people also in the stream right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we should put this in the Slack channel. Should I do it, or you want to do it?
No, you can post it there, yeah.
Yeah, which channel? Give me just 1 second. So
I would say go to general, maybe.
Oh, okay. We don't have Cloud Next anything. Okay.
And Linda, we are getting permission issue for the document.
Sorry?
Oh, let me check it. Yeah.
No, not this document, but the official rules document on the game page.
Okay.
So there is no problem accessing your document.
Yeah. Linda, can you, which document in which chapter do you mean? Is it listed in our
No,
document?
once you sign up for the game week 1, there's
Yes.
a link for official rules of the game, and when you click on that, it uh, it opens a new Google document page, but you need permission to access this published document error on that page.
Okay. Do
So
you
it
know?
might be from their side.
So what you have to do here, you have to click play, but first copy this link and go play now. It's the first game, the first week. Okay, so did everyone reserve their spot? Because I will start to explain what we have to do here. So let's see what they, so you have these labs. Wow, so they get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh man. 8, 9, oh, we will have fun. 10, 11, 12. So guys, you will not get bored all week long. You will have lots of quick labs to do. So is everyone in the game? Did everyone? But here are only documents. It's not, it's a lab. Here are the labs. So some of them you have the document to read about. Maybe they have, maybe that is limited by countries or something. I don't really know. What
Yeah,
you
here when you click on the document, then it's not opening.
Yeah.
It's not opening. If you go to that link.
No, that's fine. The other link which you are showing,
No.
Go to the other page, not this one. You join the game. Join the game.
When you go here.
Yes, on the same. Please go down. Please go down. Please go down. Yeah, here, wait. You see the official rule. One of them is not working. Official, click on the official rules. Yeah. Official rule. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, but why do you need? You want to see with what you agree? Maybe we can write to the chat. They usually answer very quickly.
Okay, got it.
Why I have different email? You know what? I don't want to share my email live. Give me just a second. I hate it.
I'm in the game actually.
Yeah. So what I usually do with this game, give me just a second. I go to read that what they have. First, I want to understand what it is about. So I go to read these documents, and the first lab is this one, no? So I always go to read it because you have to do it very fast. And sometimes here you have step by step, but keep in mind that some of these speed runs, how they call it, you have to do it very fast and you have to build a solution. So what I do, if I have to build a solution, I write down myself the steps. So you will have to write yourself down the steps. But usually it's like in the end. So you have to go through some labs and go through your memory and things like this. So keep in mind that some of these labs, they ask you to build a solution. And you have to read carefully, because if you start and you don't do it on time, you burn one of your chances. Each lab, I think you can take it 5 times. So to give you more points, and because this is a speed run, actually you have to do it very, very fast. Faster you do it, more points you get, and you get up in the ladder. I never do it for the points, but keep in mind that you can even win prizes. I usually do it because I want to learn for my certification, but you can even win prizes. There are so many great people doing it very, very fast. I don't even know how they do it so fast. But please make sure you go through a little bit, even to skim the instructions, because if you have to build in one step, they ask you to build. Usually it's like by the end, not the first ones. But not always they have, oh, look, somebody from our group. I know her. Oh, she already has 2 million points. Look at that. GCP Cloud Santiago, 3,000. Look at that. 9,000. 9 million. Yeah, 9 million.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Linda.
1 second, my how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Glad to see you after so long time. So I just wanted to say that the link which you have shared is not working.
No.
And second thing, we have Samsul in call. I think we Samsul, would like to know the tips how you crack, because I have connected him from so long time, and I got a chance today to meet.
Did you went to this? Sorry.
Just
Please say. I thought she's doing quick labs too, right?
Sorry, I'm still reading some of the resource of this game. Because it's slightly different from the usual game.
So did everybody went? Can you see my screen? Because I'm not sure if you can see my screen.
Yeah, no, not
no,
yes,
not anymore. Your screen
disappeared. because my computer. Give me just 1 second. I will refresh. My other computer, the monitor turned off, so that's why I wasn't sure if you can see it or not. Give me just 1 second. So I want first to make sure that everybody understood. So everybody went to this link that we shared. You copy this code here, and it says play now, and you put that code in it. Did everyone did that? Are you in the
so Linda, do you mean the Google Doc link?
This I will share it here. Should be even in Slack and even in that document. Karen already posted it. So if everybody goes to some people already did the spot. So you have to go to that link that Karen.
Cloud Hero link, right?
It's goquicklabs.com Cloud Hero next.
Yeah, Cloud Hero next.
Oh, okay. I was thinking I was sharing my screen, but no. Oh, okay.
So I can see only one lab which is active, wherein I can click play now, which is nothing but week 1 industry. Is it right?
Yeah, because every week they will unlock another one. But don't worry, because you have enough stuff to do there. So this is like a quest. You have many labs in here. So if you look, when you reserve your spot, so please, everyone, go to reserve your spot. They don't have so many now. They have only 906. But keep in mind that there are people from all over the world. So as fast as you are, you will get your spot in there.
I think you plan to complete all today only, right?
Sorry?
No, I'm telling you, I think she thought of completing all the games today only.
No, not 1 week. So usually it's only 24 hours or 48 hours. But this time, if you look here, you have 7 days remaining. So you have all week long to all these labs. And you have some some of them are documents that you can read about it, and some of them are hands-on labs. So you will have to pass all these labs. I don't know if they count if you read that documents. So, but keep in mind, I want to see the last one. As I said, sometimes, and these documents help you achieve what you need to achieve in this lab. Sometimes these labs, especially the last ones, but not always, it asks you to build a solution and they don't give you the steps. You have to, oh no, so you have all the steps. So just skim through the document. I usually read it all, but if you don't feel like to read it, I like to read it to understand what I have to do, and after I do it, because the point here is, as I said earlier, is for you to do it very, very fast. So doing it very, very fast, you get lots of points and you go up in the leaderboard. You can take up to 5 times each lab and you get more points. And who is up in the leaderboard, you can get even prizes from them. I don't know what they offer this time, but usually they have like what kind of prizes, I don't remember. Maybe in that official rules, they have even the prizes. Oh, look here, Karen, 0 points. Okay. So if everybody is good with this, we can go over to the next point in our agenda, and you can work on your own later, or if you want, I can show you a few steps how to do it. I will not do it with this account. Maybe I will go to do it with another account and leave me my score good. I will see, I don't know. So is everybody okay to go to the next step, what we have to do on Google Cloud OnAir? So every Tuesday from, give me just 1 second, from July 14, which is today, until September 8th, first thing, this time, if we don't meet together, we can do it if we meet every Tuesday. This time of the day, we can do it together. Otherwise, keep in mind, put a reminder for yourself to go to reserve your spot, and you have like 1 week to do the game. You have like, I don't know how many labs in here. So 3 documents, 1 lab, 2 labs, 3 labs, 4, 5, 6, 7 labs. So even if you do 1 a day, you are good, and you have time, you have documentation to read. So I think people are saying that they cannot read these documents. Yeah, you are right. Maybe we should write to, I will write to Quick Labs to let them know that we cannot read the documents that are in there. The next thing, what we have here. So every week they will, every Tuesday, they will open a new game. But keep in mind that this will help you anyways if you are learning for your certification, it will help you because you will get more practice and with the Quick Labs and with Google Cloud in general, and you don't have to pay. Everything is free. So here are some of the rules that I told you. You can even go to read it there. And let's go to the next.
Linda, I think it's also important to mention that you have to really, at some specific time on Tuesday, every Tuesday, you have to grab your spot because they can run out of spots, right?
Yeah, because they have. I think they had only 1,000 for today, and they are running.
It's even not enough for our group, right? For our GDG Cloud Nuremberg.
Yeah. So try to put yourself a reminder. If we meet every Tuesday, this time, like today, we can do it all together and we reserve our spots. And after the meeting, you can go and work which lab you want. If you have some problems, as always, I know that Karen has a very good group of cloud community that can help. I can try to help myself. Sometimes I have other events, other things, and we are busy also. But if I can help you, I will help you. But for sure, the community will help you. So keep in mind.
Sorry, Linda, just 1 second. We have a channel in our Slack called Cloud Study Gems Talk, and you can ask. It's a proper channel for this kind of discussions. You can go there. I will post the link as well for people who don't know it, and you will get help for sure.
Definitely. Okay. So actually, I didn't want to do this cloud next. I was so burned out, but I says, okay, let's, it's too much to grasp. So even for me, it was difficult. So I says, okay, it's too selfish to do it only for myself. So let's do it with everybody. So here, what is this? Google Cloud. Yeah, you will get badges and things like this. But anyways, you have to do this, the Cloud Hero, and you will get the badges that are in here. Because if you look at the end of each which lab, it tells you which lab you have to finish to get that. Usually they give you the same, you will get anyways one badge for this for all together week 1. And if you go here at the end, it tells you, usually this one doesn't tell you which one, but sometimes after you finish, they are from the same quest, maybe. I didn't study it, but we will figure it out. So here what they have, you can register here. And they have this Cloud Study Gems with the walkthrough. Did everyone reserve their spot to Cloud Next? If you reserved your spot, you will have in your calendar when they do the sessions, for example, July 15, which is tomorrow, right? And they have hands-on labs, and they walk you through each steps to do that lab. They have a person that if you are not comfortable or you are new to all of these labs, they show you step by step how to do the lab. So it's exactly a Googler, so a person that knows all in and out. Usually our community already knows to do the quick labs, right? But if it's somebody new, this is your occasion to look some professionals how they do it and learn from them. So you have these links in here. So is this one, the third one? The 2 one, I don't know. It's I will go mostly with this. If you are done with the first one, you can go to do more labs in here because they are, I think they give it to you for free. So you should be good. All of this. So here you can sign up and receive 30 days free access to quick labs. Okay. Walk through. If you like to learn more, they have this Google Dev Real talks, and this was already an event in July, but it's recorded and you can watch it on demand. And they have a lot of good stuff even here about the Google Cloud and things like this. So you can go to listen if you are, the sessions are, some of them are recorded, some of them session recorded. Okay, so all of them are recorded, okay? So this is extra material. And let's go now to the next. Okay. Actually in the top here. Okay. So everybody got the Cloud Hero. What's going on with my computer? Okay. So how you get the Cloud Associate Engineer exam 30% off? If you didn't get the offer that was that expired like June 31st, 30th, sorry, because I have only 30 days, June. There is another offer. I didn't put the link. Give me just 1 second. Sometimes I thought that. I thought I put the link. Give me just a second. I should have it ready. Just 1 second here. Okay, 1 second. Code hero. 1 second, 1 second. I didn't do my homework. Good. Here. By August 15th. And I will paste the link in the document. Give me just 1 second. I thought I did it. So is this one here? It's just like the one that we had earlier, and you can get 30% off for all of these certifications for the exam if you are
for all of them.
Yeah, for all of them.
This is crazy.
It is only for associate cloud.
I think only for AC exam.
The 30% discount is only for the ACE. Yeah.
Yeah, associate cloud.
Yeah, but here they don't say that it's only for the. Are you sure?
Yes, Linda. The quick labs is.
Try registering, I think, because when I read it was for only associate cloud engineer exam. Maybe I am not correct.
Maybe we can do one. I can use one of my emails. I will put it. I will do another one of these. I did the associate only. So, but I don't need it because I have already that. So I don't know. Try it. And here you get 1 free Coursera a month and Quick Labs 1 month. And when you get that, give me just 1 second, you will get an email and it will tell you, let me see if I find quickly the email. I don't want to show you all my emails. So give me just 1 second. You will get an email like this, but maybe can someone try another one of this, not the associate? Let's try somebody like professional or one of these, and they will send you an email and you will receive an email with the button. I will show you quickly. 1 second. I have to go in the other screen. Oh. Oh, yeah. Google Cloud certification. Okay. And you'll receive an email with a button that has a PDF like this. This was for associate. I think everybody can. And here they tell you to complete this for to get this 30% discount. Give me 1 second. I will open my email in the other side and I will show you exactly what I mean. And if someone in meantime can do that to see if you have the same thing.
Hi, Linda. Actually, when in the last month when this offer was going on for AC, remember it was for just 30 June. Then only I applied for PCA also. But I got a mail and the same document for PCA certification also. But Miss, I registered for both these exams. So in associate means AC exam, I found the 30% off, but not in PCA exam.
Yes, Supriya, but it's an old campaign. They could have for this. I could imagine that they have for this virtual conference Cloud Next a campaign where you get discount for every certificate, but it's yet to be confirmed. I mean, I'm not sure.
Give me just 1 second. I will show you this email. I try to hide all of these things, but I cannot. Okay. So here, as you can see, I received this email, and when you go to click this button, it opens this file. But I'm not sure if it's the same for the professional. And here they tell you what they offer to you, and you have a 30% discount. So if someone could do for another certification instead of the A, so we can see if I'm right or not. I thought it's for everyone in here, but I'm not sure. Because here they say why certified, blah, blah, blah. They don't give so many details. Okay, so this is this offer. Try to figure it out and see if, because what you have to do is put here all your information, and you will receive an email, and maybe you will receive it by the end of our call today, and everybody will know if works or not, this offer for everybody, for all the other certifications. Okay. So this is what is wrote here. You'll get 1 Coursera free, blah, blah, blah. Only keep in mind, I put these disclaimers, that is what they have at the end, that you have to have an account that you didn't pay previously for Coursera. So if you have an account that you paid, you will not get this offer. So always read these asterisks or stars, or how you call it, what they mean. Let's go to the next one. So next one, we have this free Coursera courses until September. So this is an offer from, somebody wrote something for a question for me. I didn't see. Linda, could you please share email ID from you got email? Give me just 1 second. So it's from, 1 second.
Google Cloud something.
Yeah, give me just 1 second. It was June 2nd. Give me. I have to go in the. Wait, I'm in the other email. That's why I cannot find it. 1 second.
It's a Google Cloud at google.com.
Give me just 1 second. It's just I have 2 emails and I have to go in the right one.
Google Cloud at google.com. I have also received a mail.
1 second, July 2nd. Oh man, how many emails I get here? Oh, I'm in the inbox. I'm not in the right one. Ace here. Bear with me 1 second. July 2nd. So the email that I received it from is Google Cloud at google.com. You are right, Sophia. So it's Google Cloud at google.com. It's coming from that email. So, oh, okay, perfect. Somebody else answered already. Perfect. So now here we have this other offer about free Coursera courses until the end of September. So we got a deal from Atre Institute for one of our meetups that they offer to the people who will join our meetup these 3 months of, and I will show you quickly. It's today, but it's later today this. So if you RSPV for the event, I will send a follow-up email with the link. So it's this one here, the event. I cannot share it now because we have this deal with them, but you will get it tonight. Here will be 6 p.m. Your time will be like midnight, or I don't know what time is your time zone now. But
can you share this link for this event?
Yeah, I can.
I think this event is not in our community, GD3, remember?
Yeah, because this we did it as because it's not good time zone. We just got this offer from them. It's something new that I just talked with them the other day, but we cannot release it now because they know the event starts 6 p.m. So even if you try to submit it, you will, you know, it will be kind of that we didn't respect our practice.
Linda, is it limited, like a number of activations or whatever? Is it limited? in this sense?
Yeah, they have a limit, but I told them that we have more, like 500 people, and they says it's okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe just to make it convenient for our members, because primarily we have people from our GDG. Maybe after you start the event, maybe we can share, we can post it to our members as well as email communication, so that they will receive it. Or we will put it in the document, right? Once the event starts, we don't want too early to activate them.
Yeah. Or
okay?
I can send it to you in Slack, and you can share it during the event, the moment when we can share.
Yeah.
I will
great.
send it to you, Karen. It will be night to you. It will be like maybe 2 o'clock in the night. I don't know.
No worries. We will. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I cannot share it now. I was thinking all night long, but it's better if we keep our word. So that's why here you see to be done. So I don't want to say something to people and do something else. So tonight after 6 p.m. our time, now it's almost 12:35 here. So you have to calculate how it's like 5 hours and a half from now, the event. But will not be exactly in the beginning. Will be a little bit when we reach that point in the event. So only so you keep in mind.
So once Linda, you will share it with me, I will share it with our members who are right now in the call. Right? Is it okay?
Yeah. Or if you, I don't know if they will go to check who is in the list. I don't think so, because it's too many names. But if you like to RSPV, I will even send a follow-up message to everyone that are in this list. Plus, we have other people from other GDGs, you know. So it's totally up to you. Okay. Here, next. But you will get this link. Keep in mind that might be that it's first arrive, first serve. Might be that after 500 they will not give anymore. So try to be as quick as possible. Maybe they will give to everybody. I don't know. This was their deal for themselves, and they extended to our GDG after we talk with them. Here. You can talk about it, Karen. But anyways, you have many places to get this Quick Labs free subscription, or this one that Karen, this is one that Karen had here. Or when you subscribe for the exam discount all over. If you need this more help and you are not able to get from any of these, just let us know. We will help you. Do you want to say anything about the Quick Labs, Karen?
Linda, is it the same one which was there from the previous document, from this Terraform, or have you? Oh, okay, it's the same campaign.
Yeah, okay. I didn't delete it. I left it as you.
Yeah. So leave it on your screen. I will just give a comment here. If you are a pro Quick Labber, like we have many of them in our community, for example, you already probably already completed this quest, which is in question there, a tour of Quick Labs and the Google Cloud Platform. Don't worry. You can again complete this single lab. It's linked to one single lab. You have to complete it. You like, honestly, you don't have to do anything. Just wait for 5 minutes. Start the lab, even if you completed it before, and the whole quest. Start the lab again. Wait 5 minutes. Finish the lab. That's it. You will get 3 months on top of your current subscription. So if you got a few months already in advance, it will be added up to your subscription after 3 months.
Okay, so
if you're a newbie, if you are a newbie to Quick Labs, it's a great way to start exploring this platform. In this quest and this lab are actually it's a very good beginning for you. That's why I kind of recommend cheating a little bit to people who are already who know the platform Quick Labs. You can just start a lab for 5 minutes and close it. It's not really cheating because you already completed this quest before. So it's just an advice how to activate this 3 months, so that you can continue exploring this platform. Okay, Linda, back to you.
Yeah, give me just 1 second. There is another thing that's playing right now. Hey, Google, stop. I don't know. Sometimes all these gadgets will talk on their own. Give me just 1 second. There is something else. I don't know if it's still available. This one. Give me just 1 second. I will share it with you guys, but this was like last time. I'm not sure if it's still available. Can everybody see my screen? I think so. Yeah. I have so many pages open left and right. And I'm not sure if this is still available, and you can activate the 30 days and you use this code and you go and open any of them. So you can do all of this for the certification. I will share the link, see if it's working. This I used last time. I don't know if they still have it going on. So I will put it here for all of us just in case. Where should I put it? Here, quick labs. Where is the quick labs? I will put it first here. Try this, okay? I'm not sure. Try this. I don't know if it's still working, okay? Try this also. Or we can even write to Quick Labs and figure out if this is still available. But maybe that this is always connected with this other offer here. Usually they have this offer with this. So I don't really know. If you feel like to contact them. But if works, what you do like this. Copy the code. Let's say you want to take this lab for the... so depending what path. So you go and, let's say, open this. Let's do it quickly. So maybe that it's working. And you put this code in here. Okay, submit. You will have to enroll in this quest. 1 second. And now let's see if I got... I will take first I want to see what is in there. 1 second. What is today? I think I didn't got nothing. Maybe I have to do the first lab to get the, because the last one it's May 20 September. May 28th. So I think I have to do that lab that was there, this one. And after I will get the credits. So after you do this lab, you get the credits, but first lab should be free. Let's see if you, yeah, did you see this one is free? And after you get the free, the 30 days access. But before you start to do what I will do, I will contact them and make sure that this offer campaign is still available. So, I'm not really sure 100%, but maybe that is still available. Oh, I was showing the other screen. No. Okay, so let's go next in our agenda. Oh, yeah. Also, here, if you already register yourself for the Cloud Next, you have lots of talks. So you will have workshops. You can even have one-on-one with Google experts. But I don't know if it's for everybody, this one-on-one. Does anyone knows? Or it's only for companies. I don't really know. But you can explore. So what I will do today, I will watch the keynote. Usually in the keynote, they have a lot of, and for example, if you do the associate, you try to take your associate cloud engineer architect exam, try to target the sessions that are, you can filter for the sessions that are, wait a second, do they have, 1 second. They should have by advanced, not medium. I knew it. I don't know what to say it in English. Give me just a second. So they tell you the level of that. Usually should be the beginner and intermediate for the associate. If you want to go for other certifications, try to watch the ones that are more advanced. But if you are doing only the associate, it's not. You don't need to go too advanced in the sessions. And here they have demos. You can go to watch demos, or OnAir. You can watch what is and what time of the day and what they have.
Linda, I saw the if you filter by role, job role, then you can find data. If somebody is interested in cloud engineer, then they can, job role. If you'll see, scroll down by job role, there you can find data for data engineers, data scientist or data engineer. Then for architect, then for networking people, it's a networking professional, DevOps, like that, developer.
And I don't know, maybe you want to check your your region, or you can take off the region, doesn't matter. So now when you go here, they will show you, they will filter the sessions for you. But I will not go too advanced because some of them are, and they show you which one are more suited for you. And you can create your calendar with what you need from that. If you are interested only on data, you go and to see only those. But some of them, they were saying, I don't know, I even did mine, and they were saying beginner, advanced, intermediate. Now they don't. I did it like 1 week ago. Now I cannot figure it out. And here you can even go to reserve some one-on-one with the Googlers. I don't know, to book a session. I don't know if it's for everybody or only for companies. I don't really know. So that you will have to figure it out on your own. So here you have even the things by how many are for each of how you call it, the session by job, or by a job related. So this will be a very good material for you to get more insights, because only reading the book, doing the quick labs, and don't knowing what is the real world, it will not help you. It didn't help me, so now I'm trying to look a little bit to get a more understanding on that. If you there are people that they are smarter than me, and they get it quickly. For me, it takes me a little bit longer. So here you can build your agenda with quickly playlists and watch. And not only every Tuesday, they will release all the videos from the previous week. So you will you can watch them even on demand. If it's too much now that you are going on through too much, you can even watch them later on. But they give you a lot of insights. So we did all of this. So this is your document. I left it like this. Okay. So the quick labs challenges is that Cloud Hero. I will copy this for you guys, put it here. If I was in you, I will do this every week. You get a lot of experience. I always did it. You learn a lot. And if you are quick enough, you can get some prizes. And let me see, because I still have some stuff that I didn't get a chance to share it with you in the document. If you want to say something, you yourself, Karen. In the meantime, that I'm looking to see what else I can share with you guys. 1 second. Because I find a lots of stuff, I save it for myself, so I don't know. And this I did it. Yes, I did. No, this is another one. I don't know what is this. Okay, just like this one here. That wait, what is here? They have another one. I'm not sure if it's still available, but this one. Let's delete all of this stuff. I don't know what it is. I usually leave only the link. I don't. Oh man, all these kind of letters. Get quick labs for free. I think
Firman has just posted that one, Linda. Yeah. Firman has already posted the same link. Yeah.
This one here, quick labs free.
Yes. Yeah, he has posted. Firman has posted.
Okay. My computer starts to don't load anymore. Did you see? I have problem. So this is another way to get for you to get free quick labs, but I don't. Here is not by like the other one. Here, do you see? You have by certification grouped them, so you can go to take them by your certification, which are the most important for your certification. If you want me, I can share this link with you also here. Where is the quick labs? 1 second. Just in case if you need quick labs free. Yeah. Okay. 1 second. Let's check what else I have.
Thanks, Linda, for her.
You are welcome. 1 second to see if I have anything else that I can share with you guys. Yeah, I have something from yesterday that they shared with us. Might be that you already have it, I'm not sure. And also, please use that flashcards to check your knowledge. For me, works. So if you have the link, I think you have it in the other document that Karen is curing. 1 second. I think I'm done here. 1 second. I'm not sure if this you have it, but let's see if I remember by. If not, I will search for it. Okay, I got the link. 1 second. This one, I don't know if anyone has it already, but here is like the GCP solutions. So when and you go and you see all these flow charts and you know, like it's showing you how to create a solution depending on, I don't know if you already have this link, but you can go to see the flow of the flow chart of that architecting solution, and you have some wording, what is doing what. So if you like, I can share this with you. I'm not sure if we have it already in the document, but it can help to understand, because here you put everything together. So you have how to create this architecture. Otherwise, you have to imagine how is getting everything all together, kind of. So here you have all the architecture. So this is a sample of architecture for an online travel agency, production environment, and GCP. If helps you, I will put this in the end. Give me just 1 second. Where should I put it? More training. I don't know. Here. GCP solutions, I'll call it this. GCP. Okay. For who is visual, this will help a lot. I'm a visual person. I like to see and hear things. So I really like it. If you find it useful, use it. I think I'm done with what I wanted to share. I might have next week's other things to share, but if you go today and do your, let's say, where is that? If you do the weekly game, the speed run, how they call it, you have 7, so you have like one each week, each day. You watch some of these speeches that they have, all these sessions. You will get a lot of knowledge from Googlers. You can also watch some Google Cloud Dev Talks, DevRel Talks. And here, this was already, you cannot ask questions here because these are recorded. But if you go to watch the Cloud Next, you can have your questions answered by Googlers. So I really encourage you to get to watch the sessions. And if you have any question, you can ask them and they will answer. They are the experts and they can tell you what is what. So you will get more. And also, if you are there, you can ask if they have any kind of coupons with discounts for the exam. Maybe they have for all the other exams, and here we have only for the A's. Maybe they have more discount. I don't know. Usually for Cloud Next, they have other offers which are better than during the year. So this is a big event. So please make sure you are there and you ask questions, and usually they listen if they see that there are many people asking same question, and they may offer something. So I didn't had a chance to go because I'm here with you. They just started, but I will go to watch the keynote and watch some sessions. If I have questions myself, I will go to ask them. So this is your chance to have your questions answered. I'm not the expert as them, so many questions I may not be able to answer to you. Did anyone apply for the 30% code for on PCA? So please let us know, even in GDG Nuremberg channel, if you got that discount even for PCA exam or any other than ACE exam, because that will be great. No discount for architect. Supriya was right, it's only for ACE. So for the professional architect is not, it's only for associate architect. Okay, I got you. So you, Tiwari, you already submitted and you got the email, and it doesn't say that you have a discount, right? Okay, perfect. So guys, please make sure you are in a Cloud Next conference and you ask this question. Maybe that they will give what's the code for Coursera. The code for Coursera will be updated tonight.
We will update the document in about 6 hours or so, right, Linda?
Less, because now it's 5 hours. We are already in. It's 1 o'clock here, and we will start 6 o'clock, and like not 6 o'clock, but like 7. Yeah, you're right. Like 7:30, we will have the.
So Linda, once you disclose this code in your group, can you maybe also put it in this document? I mean, you have direct access there. It would be very convenient. Yeah?
Maybe during the event, I will send it to you when we publish it with everybody. Sorry, I have my hair, it's tangled and I hate it.
I mean, it would be, I think it would be enough if you just insert it in the document, because I will be also sleeping at this time. So I don't want to wake up in 2 a.m., you know, and insert this link, the link and go sleep again.
Okay, so somebody wrote that they contacted the Quick Labs chat and informed them that the URL is not working. They will check, and the one that we was trying here to open. Am I right? The ones that we was trying here to open these links? Can you?
Yes, Linda. Yes, Linda. This is Ritesh here. I just tried contacting Quick Labs chat, They've asked for the screenshots and the exact URL through which I'm trying to open the documents. I have submitted the screenshot. You can simply attach it. If I can share my screen, I can show how I have done that and how I have attached those screenshots. They took like 10-15 minutes. Since you have shared the document link, I was just trying to open it. I have already enrolled for the lab, okay? But I could not open the documents. Any of the document, I tried telecom lab, I tried healthcare lab, but none of these were opening. So they asked for the exact URL as well as the email which I received from Google Air for the event. I have given all the URLs, and they still took more time to resolve the issue. So they said they'll take some time and they'll come back with a response over an email.
Yeah, usually
So
they look into it and they try to fix it, and maybe
sure.
that the people that are anyways, you can still do the labs, only you cannot read all of this. Sometimes
Yes.
the documents
Yes.
help you to do the lab, so they are related to that lab. These ones here, I think, are the rules, official rules, so you can read it even later. I don't know what they say about the prizes in the official rules or something. I don't really know. Here they don't say nothing about the prizes, but
It's in the main page, Linda.
here.
So they have something 80 winners, something like that. I just read.
Okay. Let's see here. You mean here they will have, if they have any prizes? They say that they have prizes. If you look here, earn
in the
digital
official
badges.
rules drop down,
Yeah,
they have
in
mentioned the
officials.
80.
Okay. Yeah, usually.
Yeah, here you will find all the so eligibility. Everything is mentioned. How to participate.
Okay.
Yeah, determining here 80 total contest winners.
There will
And
be, yeah. Okay. So 80 people can win some. I'm never up in the ladder, so I don't even care what they give as a prize, because I'm not so fast. I like to take my time and things like this, read it. But if you want to do it fast, read it first, see what it is about. If you want, you can even create a document for yourself with all you have to do, so you go fast, or you have to scroll through the instructions. So this is what I had to share with you guys. I really wish you good luck learning. I'm learning myself, so that's why you see that I disappeared a little bit. I try to dedicate some time myself for the certification, because it takes a lot of time to learn and to practice. So that was my thing, that I kind of disappeared. I want to take this, to pass this exam myself. So if you have any questions, you always can ping me. If you write in chat that is a question that you want me to answer, just tag me like @Linda, and I will know. I didn't get the email for this discount. Somebody says it's only for ACE exam, so I didn't get the email for 30% discount. I have earlier applied in the last month, but didn't get the time to complete the lab. Is this valid only for once per email ID? I don't think so, because I did some of these promotions even last year. Where it is. And that didn't disqualify me. So I think every promotion you can go and get it. So where is that? So you can still go and start your cloud journey. No, it's not this one. So many pages that I don't know. Here, I don't think so. If you didn't get it because you didn't finish your your quest last time, you can still take it again. I show you. I applied for even last month, and I got the 30% off. and I applied again on this one to see what you get, because I didn't took that this one. The problem is, if you finish the quest, you will have to have a new account. If you didn't finish the quest, I think you can reset your progress and you can still take it. The problem is, when you finish the quest, you cannot do it with that email account. You have to have another Quick Labs account. So myself, because I already did that quest so many times, I had to delete another old account that I have, and I recreated so I could take that 30% off. That's the only one thing. If you finish the quest, it's more difficult. You have to have another account. But if you didn't finish, how much days it? It took like 24 hours to get the email with the voucher, 30% voucher. So if you don't get, usually they say like 7 days, but try to contact them, because sometimes there are things in the system that doesn't work. In my case, I didn't know that account, and I had to delete my account and recreate. Try to always contact Quick Labs. Don't let it pass and wait, and after you get out of the offer and you lose the chance. Always, when I started the lab, the quest, I contacted the Quick Labs and I says, look, can you look in my account to see if I can get this offer and get this 30% off? And there I says, before I start, and they told me that with that account I could not get it. So I had to delete an old account where I did already, even there, the quest, I finished it. So if the quest is finished, you cannot get again. So you have, I deleted my old account, I took the quest, I talked with them, and they gave me so Linda, for the professional cloud architect study guidebook, enter the code to receive 50% discount. Yeah, but you have to say where they have to insert this to discount code, because I don't really know. So that's the point. So you have to make sure that you do the offer get after the Gmail. So you get even 50%. I didn't know. So they send you a code with, nice. I didn't get that one. I have the book, so for me it doesn't change anything. So make sure that you always chat with the Quick Labs support. They are very supportive and they help you. I didn't know how to go through when I was finishing the lab, was not registering for that. So they gave me another link that I had to do. So you have to do the link of that promotion. Otherwise, you will not get it. So in my case, I had to do all the labs with that link that they sent me. So please make sure in these cases you contact them. They are very helpful and it will help you. I didn't want to do the lab 5 times to make sure that, so that's why I contacted. Each step I did, I contacted them and I asked them to look into my specific case, because everybody has their specific case. I cannot talk in your case, I can talk in my case, but they can look in your account and they can tell you exactly what you have. This offer I get after getting the email. Oh, okay, I have my son. Oh, good luck with your exam. Okay, true. Okay, so somebody says to contact if you don't get it after 10 days. I got mine like after 24 or 48 hours. And usually if you don't hear from them after 7 days, please contact them. But I would suggest to contact them before you even start to do the Quick Lab to get that offer, to make sure you are working on the right thing. There are people that they had to take the quests like few times. I already took them because I applied like few times for the discount. But please make sure you contact them and you work in the right path, because it's kind of frustrating when you say, oh, I'm almost done. Question was about the certificate. I didn't pass the exam, so I cannot tell you. I'm learning myself to pass the exam. I just failed successfully the exam.
It takes a little bit time from experience of our members. It takes some time, maybe like could take 1 week or so until you receive the actual certificate. But you will receive the result, a preliminary result, pretty much immediately after the exam. In like dominant amount of cases, it will be the result of the overall exam as well. So if you have passed, if it's stated like passed but not confirmed by Google, in most of the cases you have passed actually.
So, guys, let's see. Okay, thank you. Thank you guys for the kind words. The question is about getting this. Okay, so Karen already answered your question. Do you do it online? Online takes longer. What do you mean, Firman, with online takes longer? When you go to do the exam proctored from home? I never did it proctored. The exam, yeah. I always drove to the exam certification building, so I don't know. At this time, I will try to take it from home. So I don't really know how it is online, but as I heard from others, we had some people here on the call a few times, and they said that you have to do few things to show them that you are not cheating, to show your surroundings and things like this. If anyone needs help. Okay, so I am done with what I had for today for you guys. If somebody says they want to share their experience, I want to check something before we go, before I say something. I want to just make sure that I don't say something else. Oh, yeah, so nice. One second. Let's see. No, I didn't get an answer. So maybe I will write something to Karen because I don't want to say it. 1 second. Karen, I will write you in Slack something to decide something.
Yeah, I'm just firing up my Slack because I turned it off for the streaming reasons, you know. Just a second. Meanwhile, we still have one more person who just got admitted to the call. Thankfully, you're not too late because we have a document with all the summary and everything. You know, you can use it to navigate through the Google Cloud Next conference.
And somebody else says that they would like to share their experience. If in meantime you want to share your experience in this way, I can talk with Karen because we didn't get a chance to talk before the event.
Yeah.
So anyone wants to share their experience? Oh yeah, thank you for help, Karen.
I think Jose wants to share something.
Mm-hmm. You can go ahead.
No,
your experience in meantime.
I would like to know the tips for taking exam from home, because most of the people have taken exam in exam center, but taking an exam from home, that is what if somebody has such experience, please share. That will be helpful.
I think There is anyone in the call that took the exam? Otherwise, I can tell you what other people says, but this is the voucher. That's what it is. Yeah, so the voucher with you can use it.
The voucher with you can use it.
Somebody. So the voucher is.
Yes, I had taken the exam.
December. Okay. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Linda. So Supriya, you are talking about the taking the exam, right? So it would be same experience as the Pearson View or the other Proctor exam. You need to follow the guidelines, which is defined. So there would be a proctor assigned. First, you need to scan the room. It has to be clean, and your desk must be clean, and everything has to be as per their guidelines. Okay, your desk should be clear, and there should be no material on the desk. Hello, am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay, so and then the proctor will come and they ask you to show your identity. You have to show your ID proof, and like you are not allowed to lip sync, something like that, when you read the question or something like that. Or like sometime what we do, we cover our face from a hand. So these things we have to be take care. Okay, they said, okay, Mr. Shahnawaz, hiding your face partially is not allowed. Okay, you cannot go to loo or something like that in between. So these guidelines you have to be follow, and I believe this would be a good practice as we are doing in Pearson View and PSI exams. So these are kind of the same. And the result you will get, they said in 5 to 7 days, but usually you get result 2 or 3 days for the Google Associate Engineer. I had cleared that.
Okay, actually that can it is all in
And yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. Did you ask me? And one more important thing I would like to tell you, which is there's a mistake done by my friend. It is like if I'm taking the exam today and I got failed in the exam, I cannot take that exam next the reattempt. I cannot reattempt before 14 days.
Yeah.
If I'm attempting the exam using any other ID or something like that, they will block you for 2 years. So guys, this is very important what people does. I mean, my friend did. She took the exam, she got failed, then she had created a different ID. She while registering the exam, she used another ID card, but somehow she caught. Okay, in the second attempt, she passed the exam within 7 days. So it is the policy from Google. You cannot take exam within 14 days. So this is very important for everybody.
Yeah, so the first time
that's
after
all I wanted to tell
days, and the second time after 1 month, and the third time after I don't know how many, like 6 months, and after 1 year, right?
Yeah, right, Linda. What happened when people the flunk in exam like 15, 20 or 50 numbers, so they think that in 2 or 3 days, if they revise, they can do well in the exam, right? So they don't stretch much. But the 14 days is the period you have to be spent between 2 attempts. Okay, first 2 attempts, I mean. The second attempt is 1 month.
Yeah, they want to make sure that you prepare in meantime. You don't reapply next day to take the exam. They want to make sure that you prepare for the exam. So that's why.
Hi guys, can you hear me? This is Gino here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Gino, yeah.
Yeah, hey, yeah, so I also wanted to just add on to what Shahnawaz said. So I took my exam last week, and thankfully cleared it. Really, really happy. So I just wanted to share my experience. I mean, first of all, thank you for that. In terms of taking the exam, like what Shanawaz says, right? You need a clear room, and it's of course monitored. I know in AWS, I think you can see the other person, and while you're talking to him, the person who's actually proctoring the exam. But in this case, it's a chat mode, right? So I logged in, and they like you're supposed to show your ID and just wait for them to confirm, right? You need to show the room. What I was surprised about was, first of all, it was a chat, right? So for about 10-15 minutes, the chat just said that, you have to wait. So I almost logged out, but guys, please
Yeah,
wait in just in
right.
case, because you don't know what's happening. But after 15 minutes, that guy came on and, checked the room and everything. So that was about the access. Beyond that, the exam, take your time. I mean, that's one of the tips that I would give. It took the entire 2 hours to finish that complete exam, 50 questions. The questions are usually longer. I mean, you take time to, read the question, read the options, take your time. And the way I approached it, I would select the first thing that comes to my mind. But I would, if I'm unsure, I would mark it as, for review or whatever, and go ahead and complete the 50, right? And then come back to re-review what you've marked. That kind of helped me, right? Because I just, obviously there's not a lot of practice exams are out there, right? So the official practice test that we have from Google, I found the questions are, shorter, right? Like very small in terms of, for example, in Kubernetes, what is the smallest thing that you deploy? So it's like pod, right? Very one-line answers. But in the exam, they were much longer. It just takes a little bit of time to read the question, read the options, and then answer. So take your time, relax, and give that exam. And at the end of 2 hours, man, it was worth it, absolutely worth it. So I'm trying to create, certain topics which I found a bit surprised that it came up. But once I have it, I'll probably share it with Linda and Karen or whatever. If you think it's good, you can share it with the team. But I just wanted to put my thoughts out and wish everybody all the best for the exam.
Nice.
I have one question, Miss. What if I
Thank
lose
you,
my electricity or my internet in between?
I think they also give you a phone number which you can call, but again, you don't have your phone. So when you register for the exam, I think you get an email which talks about all these conditions, like if the internet is down or whatever. But I don't know what's the action other than just contacting them and telling your situation.
Because that is the only thing which is bothering me, because this is a rainy season, and anytime we generally face electricity issues or internet issues. And I know Google exam, you have to be prepared for sitting 2 hours.
Yes.
Exact 2 hours. Had already experienced, but that time I gave my exam from exam center particular.
Yeah. I think there
So
that's the thing with doing online from home. I mean, you get these risks. Again, you need to be really careful with your surroundings. Get a closed room, let no one in, and whatever, right? Because even the slightest doubt that they have, they kind of create an objection, is what I hear.
One
Yeah.
question.
So whenever they would chat you, you need to raise that concern with them, like what will happen if my internet goes down, or like what happened once I was appearing a PSA exam, the Nutanix exam. Then what happened? My system got freeze. Okay, then I had to reboot to come out of the situation. But so when I come back to the same screen, it was my exam was freeze, and the proctor contacted me again on the same chat window, and they release. So my timer was that particular time was freeze. Okay, as soon as I reboot my system. So this was my experience of PSI exam. But if you talk about the Pearson view has a different. Okay, I don't think so that you would go back to the same exam if you exit, or like if your system freeze, then you cannot go back in the same
Yeah,
exam,
because they have a
because you
some
need to
access code with which your exam is getting launched. So once you lose your
right. And when you
uh,
access, you cannot go back. You are
yeah,
correct, because when you go to the begin exam, it is not available for you because it's running, right? So I'm not sure about the Google. I never asked this thing, but yes, I must say that everyone is supposed to ask, okay, how to come back or what will happen, right?
so Miss, if anybody has upcoming exam and if anybody can ask such question, maybe Linda, if you have upcoming exam or
I'm
if
planning
you have any
to
thoughts.
I'm planning to schedule my exam by the end of September, because I'm planning to go through all the material that, and even through Google Cloud Next sessions to get more insights and things like this. So um, I will not have it soon. I will have it by the end of September. If someone else is scheduling earlier, maybe they can do that. So
I could actually share the email ID, I think, of Criterion. Maybe we can check with them. I mean, before the exam, of course, you
Yeah,
can check with
yeah,
them, right?
yeah, that will be better before taking an exam. If
Yeah.
we are clear with all our doubts for taking the exam from home, then that will be better. So that we will be knowing all the strict rules which we can follow, and we would be knowing the possibilities. We will be having answers for the issues which we can face in future. So that is nothing but a good approach, I think. Yeah, please, anybody, if you can share, that will be better.
I think they cannot penalize you. For example, for example, sometimes we have big uh, weather problems when the trees fall down and everything is broken. I don't know if they can penalize you if you don't have internet all of the sudden, because you have a big storm that breaks everything around you and they have to come to and you have like but sometimes happens, even for example when I go live with you guys and I have to share all of these things, my computer sometimes freezes, but I guess for exam you will have only one page open with them, and that should be not so. The only one problem, the video is killing a lot. What they use, do you know what they use for video conferencing to watch you?
I think it's their own tool,
They
Criterion.
don't? Oh,
Right,
okay.
yeah. So I've actually pinged on the chat the contacts of Criterion. Maybe if somebody needs, they can get in touch with them, right? Just to ask your questions about the various scenarios.
So, do they have their own software which we need to
Yes.
install? Like on for Pearson View, we need to
Yes.
install OnAir software, and we need to first test whether all your microphones, your camera, and internet is working or not.
Yeah, yeah. There's a software Sentinel which you have to pre-install before you get to your exam, right? And which kind of ensures that you cannot open any other browser, or basically switch away from the exam when you're taking it.
Okay,
So,
okay.
yeah, I mean, one of the interesting things
That
that
is
I
system
found,
authentication actually.
one of the correct. Yeah, the interesting thing I found that I think the first line somewhere that they say is, online exams are not for everybody. People have privacy issues and all those things. So obviously you have people watching you unknowingly when you're doing the exam and all that. So it's convenient to do it from home, but yeah, it also has its downsides, I guess.
Yeah, that risk. Yeah.
Correct.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
What is this GDG is about?
Karen, do you want to answer?
What is this
Yeah,
GDG all about?
yeah. It's basically stays for uh, Great Dudes Global. You know. No,
Stop
really, it's
joking.
That's
no, no,
awesome.
no. You know, really, it's about cloud computing. It's about technology and more around Google technologies. So if you
So
want
are
to
we doing
become young
Firebase and
developer,
Flutter today?
so what is it? What is it?
Firebase and Flutter.
Yeah, you know more than me already. You know.
Yes, I would understand.
Yeah, yeah, it's absolutely the right direction. So stick with us if you are into these technologies. Actually, there is an event today, right, Linda,
I
about
think
Flutter?
he's talking about that one. I think. I'm not sure.
Ah, okay.
Are you talking about that one that I shared earlier for you guys? Are you talking about? Give me just 1 second. If it's that one, let me present now.
Dino, are you with some specific group with some specific Google group?
No, no, this is my first group that I'm ever part of. So
No, no, not Dino. Dino, I think
yeah,
the young colleague.
Yeah, the young kid.
okay.
How old are you, Dino? I think he is very young.
12, 12,
I
12.
told you he's a kid. I told you he's a kid. I told you he's a kid.
Dude, you are at right place.
You are in the right
Yes,
place.
yes, yes.
My
And
son
I
is 8 years old.
overslept. I overslept.
Next time I'll bring my son. He's 8 years old.
Yeah, good. So they have to start early in life. So are you talking about this, Dino, about this event? This is another event that, for example, Karen has the Google Cloud Nuremberg, and we have the GDG Capital Region. And this event, we are organizing it today, and we have somebody coming to talk about Flutter and Firebase, how to create a prototype if you work, let's say, in a project for hackathon, if you want to wrap it up quickly. So things like this. So this is all about. If you go to read a little bit in the description, you'll get more insights about it.
So are we having raffles?
Sorry?
Raffles.
Wow, you are like you're an insider, right? Like we have to make you
Wow.
admin of our group or something. We actually were talking about raffles with Linda.
I didn't understand what he was saying. Oh my gosh.
Raffles, right?
I didn't understand what he was saying. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we will have raffles, but not today. Next time, next week, exactly the same time, we will meet again and we will sum up who progressed how on this. How is it called, Linda?
Cloud Hero.
Cloud Hero Challenge. Whoever will get top results from our people who are present in the call, we will give away something, right, Linda?
Yeah.
Yes,
So,
I'll present it. I'll present it.
so we will see who did the challenge. We will take the names and put it in a raffle, and we will offer some prizes next week. So please make sure you take the week one challenge.
Yeah. Linda, you don't want to prize the top kind of performers, but may have a kind of random selection?
On Quick Labs.
Sorry?
Quick Labs. Quick Labs.
Quick Labs. Yeah, here you have the Quick Labs inside. Do you know how to take a Quick Lab?
Yep, I have a one hands-on lab and I can learn everything.
Good. I like this spirit. We should have more 12 years old here. We should have another group like him. Great.
So during the event, I have to participate my Quick Labs challenge hands-on lab.
Yeah, this one, the Google Cloud Next Hero Game 1, this one here.
And what's the rewards? Pixel 3?
No,
Chromebook?
No, we don't have that kind of rewards. We will have some digital prizes.
Yeah, we are yet to come up with the prizes, Linda. We have to think about it. What would be the prizes?
We will have some digital prizes. You have to keep in mind that we have problems shipping from US, for example, all over the world. We have problems receiving stuff from outside of US. Now shipping is a big problem, so we will offer only some digital prizes that will be easy to handle it, to have everybody who is winning getting their prize. So I will have to get together with Karen and decide in our budget, have a budget.
If there are any ideas from people in the call, what we could have as prizes, digital at the best, you can give us a tip.
We have only one limitation. We cannot give how you call it, when you have card and you have money on the card, prepaid, we cannot give prepaid. It has to be a digital prize, like.
I want to play now for the challenging quick laps.
Okay, you can go. You can start. Make sure you do it fast. First, read all the steps, see what it is about, and when the clock starts ticking, you have to do fast. Bang, bang, bang. You don't have
speed because I am speeding on quick laps because I can type at least 45 miles per hour, words per minute. So can I leave for the challenge?
Mm-hmm. Also, what you can do, give me 1 second. There are things, give me just 1 second, I show you something. What you can do, copy and paste.
You are motivating us, but just to update, and Linda, to you as well, I think the quick labs, the terms and condition which they have mentioned in the quick lab is someone should be of minimum of 18 years. Yeah, I read that, and that's why I'm just informing everyone.
I think
so. Dino, grab your daddy or your mommy and do quick laps together with them. Okay.
Yes, that's correct. But Dino, it's really wonderful to have you on this session and motivating all of us.
Thank you so much. I have an account in it. But I have my account.
Yeah, you can go to check what they say here. Let's see. Control F. Usually they have 18 years old of age. So yeah, not to be an old of age. So yeah.
Hey, Dino, make sure you are using the correct date of birth.
Yeah. Maybe you can ask your parents. And let's see, not be resident of Quebec, Canada. Original resident. You have to read all of this. I didn't see. To participate to the context is eligible entry for the following. So you have to meet all these conditions if you want to win. I usually don't care about winning. I do it only for myself too. But if you want to win, you have to meet all these requirements here.
No, I just want to do it swiftly.
Yeah, you are 12 years old, so I think you don't qualify.
Why?
Okay. You will find a solution. Take your daddy and do it together. You will find a.
But can I participate
in our raffle? If you are good enough.
Participate in a Cloud Hero Challenge.
Yeah, but you have to do it with someone who is 18 years older. I think you cannot.
I have to do it with my mom.
Yeah, or your dad. Poor kid, I feel so sorry for him. He's so inspiring. He's so inspiring.
Linda, she will complete the ACE certification earlier than you, I can tell.
Yeah, I guess so. He will have to go with his mom and he will be certified. Next year, he will be a Google engineer. I show you, this guy is tremendous.
Yeah. This savvy new generation.
And here's my mom.
Okay. Mom, you will have to take with him this Cloud Hero so he can win some prizes.
Okay. I need Mom is my guardian of the Cloud Hero.
Yeah, so she will be your Cloud Hero, okay? So,
Yeah.
guys, we will meet next week. As Karen says, try to take these quick labs, the week 1. So week 1 we have unlocked so far. You do all the labs, you have like, I don't know how many. Here, I wanted to say, Dino, here you can even copy and paste. When you hover, they give you this. And please make sure you don't copy the output, because this is the result that you get when you run in the Cloud Shell this command, okay? So please make sure you read and do it right, okay?
So what's the link?
You don't have the link? You didn't reserve your spot yet? Here. Do it fast. I show you this guy.
Go.quicklabs.com/Cloud Hero next.
No. Ah, yeah. Oh, man. He read it so fast. I didn't even know it's that way. Okay. I pasted in the chat.
Paste it on the.
And you go to copy this code here. This here. You push play, copy it, play, and it will ask you to put this code. And you log in.
In the chat?
Yeah, it's in the chat. Can you check it out in the chat? I put it in the chat here. I think that they have lots of spots left. Can you see? They still have 792. I'm surprised.
Okay, and I will join. And
Good.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Good. So I will see you next week, Dino. Guys, I really have to go myself. I will hang around another 15 minutes maximum. I have another event today. So
that's okay. We will be slowly wrapping up, and yeah, next week, same time, same place, we will come up with some kind of prizes with Linda, and we will have either raffle or challenge or whatever, you know. It will be related to Cloud Hero, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and
So
try
do
to
well.
watch some sessions for yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and as of now, once you go and do your stuff, you can also watch the sessions, which I have started like about 2 hours ago, but you can also see the recordings of them. So yeah, good luck with everything. And if there are any questions, you can connect with us on Slack and with the community and discuss the stuff.
Also, what you can share next week, because we will have that Coursera offer, you can start to do the architecting with Google Cloud in Coursera, and you can share your progress. You can take the first course for the first week, and in this way, or even half, and you can share your progress. So these things you can share with us next time.
Can
great.
I just want to do quick labs.
You got your link, right? You can start from there, go through the labs, and if you need help, get in touch with us or ask your parents maybe. Yeah.
Okay, got it. So can I leave because I participate in the event?
Okay.
Yeah,
and
sure.
Ask your questions in Slack, in GDG Cloud Nuremberg Slack, okay?
Okay.
Let us know. Good luck. Good luck. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. So bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody. See you next week.
Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Karen.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Karen.
Bye-bye. For joining us.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Karen, do you have any pictures took today with the grid? I don't have any.
I know, my grid doesn't work lately. I don't know what happened.
Doesn't work. I don't know.
I think the plugin got screwed somehow. It just shows everything like vertically, not really a grid.
Ah, okay. So you have the same problem because I was installing and installing
I deleted it, installed again. It's the same thing.
Okay. We will not have pictures. If somebody has pictures with everybody in the grid, just share it with us. Have a nice day, everybody. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.